Today's client came to me with a curling, discolored toenail that was causing pain and pressure. What she didn't realize was how much debris was trapped underneath it and why that buildup was forcing the nail to change. Today we clean it out, talk about the trauma that led to this, and share exactly how to care for damaged toenails at home. Plus we cover fungal types, prevention tips, and a powerful at-home routine to help restore nails without discomfort. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Yeah, we were vacationing in Sedona and Scottsdale, and then when we decided to just move, we had to find two properties that were relatively close to each other, so it took us to Surprise, which is like 30 minutes from here, outskirts.
Where did you come from?
Michigan.
Oh, okay. My fiance is actually from Ohio.
Yeah, very similar weather.
Fan?
As much as one, I'm not into sports, but we watched the game yesterday.
Yeah. Looks like they could win the whole thing.
Yep. They seem pretty strong.
How short should that big toe be cut normally?
So
that's how it is.
Right now, so the reason why it's curling is because it's lifted all the way down to here. So you've got a nail fungus under there.
I do.
Yeah, so it's not attached to your nail bed. So when it's not attached and it gets wet and then dries and wet and then dries, it just squeezes. So we need to cut it down to about right here. And I'll clean all of this out from underneath of it.
Okay.
And then there's a topical product that you'll need to put under the nail as it grows, and then that'll all whiten back out. You won't have any more discomfort. You're gonna put a drop on every morning and every night. And as the nail grows, it will reattach to your nail bed.
Okay. Is this gonna hurt?
No. The nail can get kind of embedded in your skin when it starts to curl in like that. So I'm just gonna clean around this. Make sure where the edges are. Do you hike a lot?
No. I like to hike, but we don't hike that much. But it's like a 2-hour hike that we went on.
It's nice to get outside.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. What about you? Do you hike?
I walk 5 miles every day in my neighborhood, and if we go on a hike, I'll go. Yeah. We don't do most of our hiking. Like we go to like Sedona or something, and you just get up and just go up the mountain.
Because Sedona's what, an hour from here?
I think it's like 2 hours.
I'm trying to be very careful here. When the nail starts to squeeze and move the nail grooves, the tissue can get very tight and compacted all around the nail wall. So you want to be careful that the nipper is not grabbing any of the live tissue. So I'm just being super careful and removing any debris so I can find those edges and finish clipping that nail.
So there is bruising under that toe.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like your cuticle's kind of inflamed. When did you do the hike?
Last.
Recent.
On the 26th. Yeah, last week exactly.
Sometimes when this happens, your toenails might fall off.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not too bad, like this one's probably not gonna fall off. The bruise will just grow up with the nail. But because of this inflammation underneath, you might lose that one.
Really?
Yeah. But it's gonna take a while. Because it'll have to heal first, and then as the nail continues to grow, it'll push it off, and then it'll fall off. Had you been vacationing in the area too to decide where to go?
Yes, we had spent more time out here. We were just looking for something where we could also rent it out when we weren't here.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. How do you like this area?
I love it. It's just sunny all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how can you not
Yeah, especially now this weather's great.
love it? Yeah. So then how long are you going to stay here? For like the winter and then go back? Do you rent out your home when you're not there too?
Well, eventually,
Okay.
but this is probably going to be the longest we've been out here, and we'll be here until like January 4th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why we moved. Like we were coming out here to get away from all of the stress, and then I was like, I can't go back to that weather. It's just awful.
It's a nice scrub.
Mm-hmm.
too?
This one, yeah.
I actually, 2 of my nails were cracked on that side after the hike.
They were what?
They were chipped.
Oh. Yeah, from hitting your shoe probably. Yep.
Because
You'll
this
get
foot is an
faster
issue, too.
results.
Is this what?
They're just really dry and dehydrated, and from the damage, so nail fungus can start for several different issues, but one of them is just from trauma on your nail bed.
Uh-huh.
It's just like if you wiggle your tooth long enough, like how it gets so achy, you know,
Okay,
it'll
yeah.
that's what, like you can see through the nail plate, the trauma and the different color on your nail bed.
So just leave it.
Yeah.
Okay. But do I need to put that,
I would put 1 drop on all of your nails
really?
in the morning and 1 drop at night. Yep.
And rub it in?
No, it'll just soak in.
Okay. So nothing, not even like clear.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, because if there's a barrier between the product and the, yeah, then it won't penetrate into the nail.
Okay. I'll listen to you.
You'll be happy. You'll be like, oh my gosh, my toenails look so good. Have you been doing investment properties for a while?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Since like 97.
Oh, wow.
I actually buy and sell real estate too.
Okay. Fun. Well, now you'll have to get your license in Arizona too.
I'm thinking about that.
Yeah.
I have to see if it's a reciprocal process or.
I think you have to take the test again. My neighbor just moved in like 3 days ago, and he does real estate, and he came from Chicago, and he told us that he has to take the test.
Just the test.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. But I'm sure after being in real estate for so long, it'll be it's really easy, simple to take the test.
It is a slightly different process here, but pretty much the same. And how long have you been here?
1 year.
Oh, just 1 year?
Yep. Yep.
So you bought in an interesting time.
We bought in a very high time.
Yes, yes. Multiple offers.
Yes.
But a good interest rate.
Well, we paid cash.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
It didn't matter.
No. No. So all of the calloused skin, this just helps exfoliate it a little faster.
So you do the same process for pedicures and manicures?
I don't use the electric file on manicures, no. No reason. People don't have lots of hard calloused skin around their fingernails, so the cuticle remover does the job to remove enough.
But you also teach and...
Yeah, I have an online nail academy, and we travel to trade shows.
Where are the trade shows?
Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and Provo, Utah.
Long drive.
Very long drive.
Not a bad drive though. We drive from Denver to Scottsdale.
Is that like 9 hours?
It's more like 12.
Oh, really?
13. We do it in 2 days though.
Yeah.
This week's most liked comment is from Susan Moore. She says, I'm a foot care nurse for the homeless. I bought 10 nippers, 3 angled sidewall cleaners, and 3 files. I like to thin first with the file, then nip. With your small nippers, I can be very precise where I cut compared to chomping through a thick nail with a larger nipper. My process is probably different than most other foot care nurses, but it just makes sense to me, so thank you. Susan, thank you so much for the work you do and for trusting our tools to help make a difference. I appreciate you commenting and sharing your experience with other viewers. Thanks so much.
top and like a carcass.
Yeah. I know.
It's crazy.
People keep telling me, oh, you'll get used to it and you'll start doing it too. And I was like, in Michigan, when it was 35, my kids wore shorts to school because they were like, oh, it's summer.
Yeah. In Denver, they wear shorts
Yeah.
when
It's sunny, just
Yeah.
sunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, oh,
Snow.
look, the sun's out. It's summer. Let's put on shorts. Yeah. And I like winterish clothes. I didn't get rid of all my stuff because I still like to be cozy. So,
Yeah, my clothes look so much better.
they're going to feel so much better.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, you can put this foot back in the water. Can you see all of the white skin around there? So from the second soak, that's all that skin that I said would still need to come off. Yeah. So when we remove that, like you don't even realize how much pressure it's putting on the surrounding skin of your toes and your nails.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. And this side have the same thing? Really?
Mm-hmm. You're gonna feel free, like, whoo,
Can't wait.
freedom. Mm-hmm.
It goes all the way down there.
So you can see the color change right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you able to get all of that out?
If I cut off a little bit more, I can probably get more of it out.
Is that a good thing or no?
Yeah.
So it's only curving
Because it's not attached to your nail bed. So when the nail bed isn't holding it in place, then when it gets wet, it gets pliable, and then it dries and dehydrates, and it curves and squeezes. So once the nail actually reattaches to the nail bed, it'll have that firm foundation again.
So it makes sense to go a little shorter.
And then all of this skin will relax back out and go back out to the sides.
So it's okay for the nail to be cut that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because as it grows up, it's going to, your sidewalls are going to move back out to the side.
Okay. So it needs to be cut that way.
Yep.
Really?
If you don't, it holds it in place.
Yeah.
Do you remember being a teenager and it's like, we have to train our bangs?
I still do that.
Yeah, like, oh yeah. So same thing. If it stays long and pinched, it's just gonna pull it right back into these nail grooves. So these nail grooves have to get moisturized and relaxed. And then it won't be pulling it anymore.
I thought it was just the opposite.
And then the pressure causes all of this skin to get trapped because your skin is still shedding every day, but it's being pressed on and it can't come out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's, see, it's so embedded, it's attached to your skin right there.
Yeah.
It'll come out when it soaks again.
I'm gonna clean from underneath this toe 2 more times, so stay tuned for all the good stuff that comes out.
Do you do pedicures if someone has diabetes?
Yep. How long have you been watching my YouTube channel?
I just actually saw one video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, I can't even remember how I came across it. I think it was when I was here. And then I just by chance happened to look to see where you were located. And I was just like, oh, it's in Phoenix. That's what it said.
So the most viewed feet on the internet
Uh-huh.
are my husband's. Mr. Meticulous is his nickname. And
I wonder if that's the one.
and he's
Is that
diabetic.
the one where you pulled? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I have lots of diabetic clients.
really? I just asked that because my stepdad is, and I know he has I don't think he's ever done something like this, which he needs to. But I like the fact that you're able to really get stuff out, and I've never seen that before,
Yeah.
ever.
People aren't trained in it. That's why I created the training for it.
How did you learn about it, though?
You know, instinct. I've been doing it for 30 years.
Oh, really?
Yes. Like, I remember one of the very first clients I gave a pedicure to, and this is way back when we didn't have pedicure tubs like this. I was using a portable Dr. Scholl's foot bath. I had to sit crisscross applesauce on the floor. I had to put their foot on my knee, killed my hips, and it was one of my clients' moms. She brought her in because she was having issues with her feet, and I just kept removing the skin. Her shoes didn't fit when she left.
You're kidding me.
No, because there was so much buildup.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get in it any sooner because we were leaving. And so I just figured, okay, this date worked and we were going to be out here again. And I also at that time had gel on my feet too. So.
And gel, it has photo initiators in it, so with the light and it cures and hardens, it squeezes.
So it's even worse.
So it puts pressure on your nails, yeah.
You know what? I think maybe I looked because my fiance actually has a fungus on his toenail, and so I think I might have been looking for him. I didn't even think that I would have it on mine. You don't think I got it from him, do you?
No, it was no, it was probably from an injury.
But no, I've definitely had. When I walked through, I literally walked through like Europe, and that toenail actually fell off once.
Yeah, it was probably from an injury, and then once the nail becomes lifted away,
even a little bit, then it just gets worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, because the nail starts to change shape, and then it puts pressure on the skin, and then the skin can't get exfoliated or cleared away, and it's just compounded. It just rolls one issue into another and creates havoc.
So he would be able to use the same.
Yeah. Yep.
One drop in the morning, one drop at night. That's it.
Yep.
Okay.
And trim his nail short,
Oh. Okay.
so it can get to the area underneath.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. See, the nail
So I
can't
need to keep my nails
reattach.
shorter.
Well, it just can't reattach to the nail bed when there's debris sandwiched between the skin and the back of the nail. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it just has to be nice, clean, clear area, and then using the product as the nail grows, it reattaches to the skin. Well, next time you know the dates that you're coming, just text me and we'll get him in the next time you guys are here.
Really? Because we'll be back on like the 12th or something. I'll
of
take a
January?
look. No.
Oh, December.
Yeah, I think we'll be back on actually like the 11th.
I think I remember telling somebody I could fit them in on the 17th. So they haven't booked it. I'll look on my schedule before you leave and I'll let you know.
Sounds good, because I think he needs the same thing where it's cleaned out first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And men are a little worried about, oh, it's gonna hurt. So you need to assure him that it's gonna be fine.
He's okay. He's used to getting pedicures
Oh,
now.
good. Okay.
Yeah. What she actually does, the one who does his pedicure, is she actually, like, it's discolored. So she actually, like, colors it to match the other toes.
Oh, to hide it. Yeah. And that's what people have done traditionally, is to hide
what
it.
you're saying is it just
Yeah.
needs to be cleaned out. He just needs to do that. The toes need to breathe.
Yes.
And
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'll show him my toes and then I'll still have him start using the drops though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Some more stuff is gonna come out.
Oh, yeah. Lots.
Oh my God. What the heck?
I think your skin has relaxed since you've been here. Like,
I think so too.
just from the water, because it was more narrow.
Yeah.
I think so.
So basically, what you're pulling out is just dead skin.
So it's a combination of skin and sweat, and when you wash your hair, soap bubbles run down your body and get stuck underneath the opening, and then it dries and hardens.
Thank you for doing this, by the way.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it.
Almost. I put one more drop of cuticle remover underneath there because the stuff that I pulled out was blocking the area down below.
Wow. It didn't even occur to me that I had like some issue with fungus.
Well, most people don't know what it looks like. And there's so many different types.
I mean, I've gotten pedicures before, no one's ever said anything. So you don't. so you don't.
Thanks so much for staying for the before and after photos. There are 16 photos for you to compare and enjoy. Thank you so much for your viewership. Hopefully you guys have seen some of my past couple of videos and heard the news that now you can post photos on my community page if you're a subscriber. So if you've been following me for a while, please hit that subscribe button, and then you can share a photo if you need help. Show me your toes or a family member's toes, and I can give you some direction and even create a video for you to solve your issue. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you next week.